All right, welcome back to a brand new video of the targeted individual program, talking about experience. So again, I want to show you guys what it is that they do, how they will, delay package delivery and so forth because they want to send their psychological coercive threats. So after I ended the video from picking up my daughter from school, we was walking, and the little child walked by me, and it was like, well, R.I.P., 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 right? He got in the house. My daughter was like, Daddy, can you check? I said, my children place package. Can you check? She kept repeating the same thing. Again, talk about psychological manipulation, brainwashing, right? So I went to, you see on the children's place, my account on the children's place, and you see the shipping here. And if you look, it says Friday at Brooklyn Distribution Center, right? Saturday, right? Departed Brooklyn Distribution Center. Again here, arrived at post office in Brooklyn, New York, right? Brooklyn, New York. Okay, so why is it that they send my daughter's package, right? Elmhurst, New York, which is in Queens, right? It makes no sense, right? That is because, again, if you look Elmhurst, when I talk about words that that sound similar but are different, or to create what is called an association, or using the power of association. So again, the sort of coercive psychological threats or what have you. And I talk about how also as TIs, what they'll do, that they'll attack us and send in these subliminal threats, assassination, by using hearses. And when they can't use hearses because we are exposing them, they use things like this. This is all part of the subliminal psychological threats. Okay, because again, it makes no sense. You look, it arrived at the Brooklyn post office. So then, why did they send it out to? And also, you'll see what it says. It says that arrive at UPS facility, Brooklyn, New York. Arrive at post office, Brooklyn, New York. What post office? Okay. Then the next update should be departing the post office to the other facility, which you don't see. But what you see is processing at UPS facility in Elmhurst. Okay. Understand what it is that they do. All right. Talk to you guys in the next video. This is criminal, and they use the government agencies and government employees to engage in these sort of delays, right? Though it's not really stealing the package, it is delaying the package and sending packages to where it should not go, for the simple fact of creating psychological threats or engaging in psychological threats. And you're also using the power of persuasion and association. Okay? And like I told them, I'm going to expose them in every single way, because what? My purpose is greater than theirs. Right? Because what they are engaging in is psychological harm. Not only psychological harm, but I've shown you and I've spoken about being poisoned, drugged, all these things. Right? And because, again, they can always try to discredit the victims. Why? Because they engage in non-consensual human experimentation, microchipping of targeted victims, and they want no accountability. They're trying to silence us and trying to label us to be a threat when they are the threat. They are the threat to society. They are the threat to national security. Okay? And this is how they silence anyone, particularly if you're black. And particularly when you love yourself as a black person, you love black people. They will seek to destroy that love and destroy you and other black people that feel the same way. Understand the predatory behavior of white racists, particularly liberal white racists, because as Malcolm X says, they will do things behind your back and smile in your face. At least with conservative racist whites, you see it because it's in your face. But these racist liberals, they work and operate in the shadows. Okay, using all sorts of technology. Remember, all these neuroscientists that engage in psychological experiments and microchipping experiments, they all consider themselves to be liberal. All right, just remember that. Talk to you guys in the next video.